Katie Taylor does what she typically does.
Yeah.
One-sided destruction. I think.
And again, it was weird because it was one-sided, but I just felt like it underwhelmed.
And I think I would like to say, for me personally, I think because we're such big fans of some of the other female fighters like Serrano, I think maybe in my mind I've downplayed Katie Taylor in my head because I'm like, yeah, if she fights Amanda Serrano, like I think Serrano wins, and I think I let that kind of like she is unbelievable as a fighter. She's great,
Katie,
but it was.
Right?
Yeah, Katie, yeah. But it was just kind of a really good performance.
Yeah,
did what she always does, and that was it.
And then again, styles make fights. So on the other hand, you had Jennifer Hahn, who's got a long amateur background. She's been a professional for a while. She's got boxing in her family. They know the tricks of the trade. And even though they're 2-minute rounds, it seemed like they was able to pull all the tricks out of the bag. And I found myself like trying to find that round that she had won, and I didn't really see that. I didn't seem to do enough in any of the 10 rounds that she had against Katie Holmes or
Katie Taylor.
Katie Holmes.
Not the Katie Holmes, Catwoman.
Katie Taylor for me to give her a round, but again, I thought she boxed really well. You know what I mean? So yeah. I thought everybody was matched up like pretty dang good the other night. You know,
what do you think about her fight?
One side you're expecting big bangs, and then on the other side you're like, hey, they were matched up with some people that weren't giving them those bangs.
I got the Dawson's Creek theme song stuck in my head now.
Yeah.
My bad.
But beautiful song. But with Katie Taylor, it's, she became undisputed pretty fresh out the gate. So these last, handful of title defenses, it just feels monotonous. It's like I already know she's the greatest lightweight champion in the world. She's Katie Taylor, and there's really nothing else I need to see outside of fighting in Amanda Serrano or, Michaela Mayer moving up from 130 pounds. Those are the fights she already beat the 140-pound champion and Jessica McCaskill. So for me, the only fights I really want to see from Katie Taylor are Serrano and Mayer,
Yeah.
But that being said, I'm happy you said that about, all of us, I think, tend to just go to Amanda Serrano right away. Puerto Rico is closer than Ireland. We're more familiar with Amanda, but and Amanda's her power, it makes her so fun to watch.
Yeah.
But Amanda is a fighter that's, won titles as low as 112 and 115 and 118. And so I don't think she's as naturally sturdy at 135 as Katie Taylor is. And watching the Olympics where Katie won those 2 gold medals, it really taught me, sometimes the style you like isn't what's necessarily winning rounds, what's being effective. Mm-hmm. And I think Katie, with her combinations and her output, and Amanda, she goes forward. So she's taking some shots for every beautiful, she has 2, you could throw 3 or 4 shots out of her and she'll slip 2 or 3 of them beautifully. But some of them are getting in because she's staying in there. She's keeping her nose in there. Mm-hmm. And I think with Katie's combinations, she could outpoint Amanda potentially in that fight. And so I just, that's where I'm at. I know Eddie Earn said after the fight, she's got her mandatories and then we can go.
Yeah, he said early next year or maybe in the spring next year, they can make that happen at Madison Square Garden at the Mecca. But
let's see it.
Yeah, let's see it.
What's up? I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Ant. Follow me on IG with 2 T's. Let's do it. Let's do it again.
All right. Just introduce yourself.
Okay.
And then you tell them what to do. I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Anthony Brenagh.
Carson A. Merk. Like, subscribe, comment.
This is the Porter Way.